There is no better place to start exploring Canada's great outdoors than Vancouver on its west coast, which is the province of British Columbia. Vancouver serves as a gateway to the Pacific Coast and Pacific Ranges. A lot more lies in Vancouver Island than you may have realized. It's not widely known that this island is the size of Scotland off British Columbia. Its vast size gives it a hugely diverse landscape, almost like a microcosm of Canada itself. There is no better place to experience nature at its best than Vancouver, where it merges with urban entertainment. There are countless reasons why Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada is the world's most livable city, and it's been named it over and over again in the last decade. So here are the top 10 best places to visit in Vancouver 2023. A true animals lover's paradise, the Vancouver Aquarium is home to over 70,000 animals in its collection. There are a variety of aquatic animals, exhibits, and ecosystems at Vancouver Aquarium, one of the city's main tourist attractions. With all its incredible sea creatures, large and small, it is a delight to explore the marvelous Marine Center. As the aquarium has grown over the years, it houses over 70,000 animals, including seals, sea otters, and penguins. Some sections delve into the Tropic of Amazon rainforest with snakes, sloths, and caimans, while others focus on animals and ecosystems from Canada and its surrounding cold waters. Number 9. Capliano Suspension Bridge Park. As you walk through the forest at Capliano Suspension Bridge Park, you will experience something completely different. A must-see attraction in Vancouver is the Capliano Suspension Bridge. This 140-meter structure, which hangs 70 meters over the rushing Capliano River, is ideal for people who are afraid of heights. A popular Vancouver attraction, it welcomes 1.2 million visitors a year. There can be long lines crossing the bridge year-round, so it's best to head out first thing in the morning to avoid them. The park offers more than just an infamous suspension bridge. There is also a history center with background information about the area. There is a cliff walk at the park, which was opened in 2011. A see-through glass walkway extends out of the cliff face, giving visitors a new perspective on the surrounding area. You walk among Douglas fir trees and 7 smaller suspension bridges, while you check out the resident owls. Number 8. Vancouver Art Gallery. Vancouver Art Gallery hosts a diverse range of sculpture, photography, and video art exhibits in its impressive 1931 courthouse building. In addition to rotating exhibits, the museum has a permanent collection of over 11,000 works, including Indigenous art and Emily Carr's largest collection of paintings on paper. There are cold water touch tanks, a wildlife rescue area with a Burmese tortoise, penguin cove, where cute creatures abound, and sea otters in its natural habitats that are always active. There is a special 4D theater experience with special seats, effects, and a large screen that makes you feel part of the show. Number 7. Granville Island. Among the most popular attractions on Granville Island is the public market, which sells fruit and vegetables, sea, and many other items. A road and footbridge connect the arts hub to the residential areas to the south, and a ferry connects the downtown peninsula to the arts hub. There are many reasons to visit Granville Island Public Market, including being a foodie and a shopaholic. Learn about Vancouver's electric food culture, browse through diverse products, and meet local artisans and vendors on a 2-hour walk tour. Learn about local foods, including cheeses and meats, wine, and baked goods. In a small group, get insider tips and culinary education on the best restaurants in the area. With converted warehouses alongside houseboats, theaters, galleries, and restaurants, Granville Island is now a thriving center of activity. Number 6. Richmond Night Market. This is your chance to visit the greatest night market in North America for less than $5 per person. The Richmond Night Market, located in the suburbs of Richmond, is one of Vancouver's top things to do for food lovers. It has grown from modest beginnings in a small shop to attracting over 1 million visitors every year. In addition to over 100 food stalls and 200 retailers, the market focuses mainly on Asian cuisine. Vancouver, with a large Asian population, has a Richmond night market that combines Asian flavors with a few North American influences. The food stalls serve grilled squid, faux fries, gyozas, Roit mac and cheese. The retail stalls offer gifts and accessories. Live music, games, and entertainment are always present, and people watch is always fun. Number 5. Victoria. Located on Vancouver Island, Victoria is also the capital of British Columbia and a traveler's dream. Its history and architecture will appeal to cultural ventures. Here you can enjoy a colorful lunch among brightly painted floating houses at Fisherman's Wharf. You can buy small fish to feed the brave harbor seals that approach the wharf by buying them from the stalls that sell seafood chowder and fish tacos. A whale watching tour in Victoria is also a fantastic way to see the orcapods that live all year round in the Strait of Juan de Fauche. There is also a piece to spot humpback whales during this migration over the summer. If you are unlucky enough to miss seeing one, you'll be offered a return trip for free. Number 4. Stanley Park. Everyone's Vancouver sightseeing list should include Stanley Park, possibly the most iconic spot. Founded in 1888, the park has been serving the city and offers horse-drawn carriage rides, as well as totem poles carved by the First Nations tribal members. You can spend a whole day within the perimeter of this 1,000-acre park, which includes beaches, an aquarium, playgrounds, a swimming pool, a splash park, botanical gardens, a golf course, 17 tennis courts, and much more. There are more than 40 miles of trails to explore within the park. Take a bike along the seawall or go inside for ferns and century-old cedars. Watch for beavers, raccoons, great blue herons, bald eagles, coyotes, and sometimes even whales. Even a spooky Halloween ride on the ghost train. Number 3. Sky Grouse Mountain. Rather than seeing the mountains from within the city, head up to Grouse Mountain and enjoy it up close. In the winter, ski for a few hours before enjoying an après-ski on the mountaintop. Grouse Mountain is only 15 minutes from downtown Vancouver. Hike or take the gondola up. Watch a lumberjack show and visit Grinder and Cola, the 2 rescue orphan grizzly bears who live in a fenced-in reserve. Grouse Mountain offers an unsurpassed panorama in clear weather, especially in the evenings as the city lights fade. Year-round, a gondola runs from street level to the summit, offering dining, activities, and wildlife. Grouse Mountain is a winter wonderland. When the snow falls, offering outdoor skating, snowshoeing, skiing, and snowboarding. Grouse Mountain has no particularly challenging ski runs. It's also an excellent ski area for beginners. Number 2. Canada Place. The unusual roof design at Canada Place gives the impression that the building is a huge sailing vessel. Beside being a cruise ship terminal, this architecturally remarkable building is also a convention center, a hotel, and a tourist hub. With fabric-converted roof, peaks resembling sails, Canada Place is a striking landmark on Vancouver skyline. The building itself is colorful, reflecting the diversity of Canada. Canada Place was built in 1927 as a shipping port for goods being shipped across the Pacific Ocean by the Canadian Pacific Railway and other traders. Canada Place was refurbished over the years to serve as the Canadian Pavilion during the 1986 World's Fair. It's also home to the Vancouver World Trade and Convention Center. Number 1. Gastown. A Victorian-style district, Gastown is a lively place with restaurants, galleries, and shops. The district has a distinctive atmosphere, thanks to its heritage structure, cobblestone street, and iron lampposts. Vancouver's old town is Gastown, a neighborhood named after the English seaman named Gassy Jack Dayton. It was destroyed by fire in 1886 and rebuilt a few years later, but over the years deteriorated. It is today's Vancouver's center for art, food, fashion, and entertainment. Gastown was reborn in the 1960s. It has a vibrant entertainment scene, trendy shops, boutiques, innovative restaurants, traditional native art, and cutting-edge art, all nestled in its old buildings. There is now a statue of Gassy Jack in Maple Tree Square, a traveler's favorite. Tourists also enjoy a steam-powered clock nearby called the Steam Clock, whose chimes chime every 15 minutes. Did these best places to visit in Vancouver made you excited for your next trip? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.